Yeah, like you can just add captions if you're up to it.
Hello guys, welcome to my tutorial. My first tutorial. I'll have many tutorials, but here's how to make this beautiful this beautiful airboat. Let me show you how it works and then we'll get to the tutorial. So, we have a gun over here that from the game that can go pew pew if you're in a PvP server. Apparently I just broke it. Over here we have the main seat, the little wing part thing right here, and of course the airboat part. It can go in water, it may be a little bit slow, but let me actually show you it moving. This is how fast it is. It's a pretty good speed for the airboat. If you want to have a good immersion, then you can go to the specific camera that I put in, and then it looks very cool. Anyways, let's go to the tutorial. First, you get a wedge, and you put it like this, and then you put 7 blocks, and then this, and then you go 3 blocks and do the same thing.
If you have the pontoon items from the summer events, you can also use those.
Yeah, but because I don't have the pontoons, I'm using wedges and blocks. So if you want to make yours look a little bit better, then use the pontoons. Now, let's actually work on the actual main part of it. Or actually, before we actually do that, let's we gotta make the gun. So take a motor 2, make sure the yellow thing is facing forward where you want the front to be, which will be right here. And then you put it right here. Then you go to half blocks and get the half wedge from half blocks. Not this half wedge. This half wedge will not look good on it. Then you need to put it as seen. Then you get 2 guns from the PvP weapons, and then you put 1 and 2. Then we'll paint this after. I'll show you guys what you need to do to paint it. And then so that's the gun. If you copy these settings, so copy these settings right here. All you need to do is make the speed 4, so then you can actually use the gun pretty well. Now it's time for the main part. Go over to the propellers and get normal propeller, small propeller engine, and you put it like hold on. Like right here, and you do this, and then so for this it's SW. For this, it's SA for the right one, and for this one, it's SD. Just make it so then if, oh my god, no. So if, so basically if we attach all this should be able to move. Next, we need to add the blocks. So a block here, and make the block go all the way down until around like, okay. So you put the blocks all the way down until like the second to last block right here, I think. Hold on, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you get half blocks and put them on the ends like this to make this little like shape thing here. And then get another propeller, small propeller engine. Oh my god, and put it right here and make the control, copy this right here. Just invert the controls for the front. So now this thing should be able to move, but we're not done yet. Next, go and get your trail. I recommend copying these settings. Do whatever random key that you won't press. Lifetime 0, transparency 1, powered and toggle are off, and copy this because we're using a lot of trails. And put the trails as shown. Hold on, am I doing this?
Little tip: if you're in build mode, you can click on the screwdriver icon in the left on the top of the menu. Then you can just paste those settings in there, and every time you place it, it will have those settings.
Yep, right here. You can paste settings, and yes, exactly. Now we put, so these things are attached to here. We put another trail right here, and then okay. Then we gotta go and get the half block from wedges, or not half block, half wedge, and we put it like this. Now this is what our thing should look like. Then we put the main pilot seat, but just because I already have a main pilot seat, I'm gonna put a pilot seat and put it right like this. And now we gotta actually attach everything. So put take out your trails again, and if you copied the trail thing, then just paste it into the screwdriver thing and put it like this, 3 blocks high on both sides, and then copy this right next to it. Then make it go flat like this, and like this. And then go out to the light bulb section and get a camera that is facing up. Make sure to make it so make it activate on back quote or whatever key you want to use. You don't want to use this camera. So now this will hold up this. Now that we have this, we ought to put we put block, wedge, block. Now this is how it looks so far. Take a moment here if you missed anything to fix it, or just rewind in the video if you need to. Next, we are going to be making the little fan thing that isn't actually a fan. So take a half block, put it here, then take a normal wedge and put it on the sides, and just continue that until you have a full circle. But we're actually not done with this yet. Get rid of this and this. So now there's a little hole in it. This is on purpose, by the way. There is a little bit of a hole in the wheel fan part thing. Now we go and get the delta wings. These are kind of just for show. Don't rely on these for turning, because we already have a turning mechanism. But if you or not delta wings, control surfaces. But if you really want to, then I guess you can, but it'll be really slow. And then you put 3 just like this, and you do it right here. But I may be wondering, hey, this isn't really connected that well. Well, then we go and get our trails, surprising, and we put an upside down trail, and then so basically just, and then that. So, oh my God. Come on. So it should look, oh my God, this. So in the end, it should look like this. And I believe it is done. So this is what your thing should look like. Now let's get on with the painting. First, this is gonna kind of mess up mine, but that's fine because I have it already saved. Go over and get this color, 50-50-50, and paint everything that color so it just looks all dark. Then click the gray thing that it already has for you, and then, oh my God, not like that. 50-50-50. No, that's 450. 50, 50, 50, and paint everything 50-50-50. Next, once you have that, get the gray color that they have, and only paint the side, like, thingies, the gray. Do not paint the gun gray, by the way. The gun is not gray. Now, also paint the trails, on the thing. Next, and also do it on the side. Or no, it doesn't really matter. Then, what you need to do, once you have this done, then you need to make these, the rust material. By, of course, this make. So go over here and I'll show you what things are going to be making rusting. This will be rusty, and these will be rusty. And now, you basically have it. Let's test it out real quick. Hold on, I broke the camera. Hold up. Yeah, so there you go. So let's go on to the one that we made. If everything was correct, you should have an airboat from Half-Life 2. Oh wow, wait. This is a little crazy. Hold up, I'm just gonna delete the one that I made real quick. Oh my god, hold on, I forgot that I don't have drag selector. Let's go and delete the one that I have. And then we'll see if this works. I don't know if there's any errors, then I will fix them. So stay here. Don't leave the video. If they already left the video, then RIP. But let's delete all this. You can skip this part if you want. It's not that important. Almost there. Alright, so now let's actually test it. So yeah, here it is. An airboat from Half-Life 2 with a working gun. Press C and you'll go in first person, so you're really immersed. It has everything, the little chair. Also, what I forgot to mention is paint the chair. Paint the pilot chair the same color as the same 50-50-50 black. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. More tutorials coming soon. But, yeah. See you guys.